All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the big one this weekend. Got Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gahn. Who we got? What we thinking? How it's looking to everybody? Just to go through my quick picks for the main event, starting from the bottom up, I got Alexander Rakic, then I got Jelton Almeida, Umar Nurmagomedov, Verna Jandiroba, and then finally Tom Aspinall in the main event. Just to kind of give brief explanations of what I'm thinking, I think Volkov is actually one of the best fighters in that division, despite his last two losses, them being against probably two of the top three in that division that I think are just unshakable from those top three positions. But technically speaking, I think he's honestly a top five quality fighter in that division. Moving on to Volkov, I would love for him to win. I think he's been done dirty a lot, but stylistically, I just don't really see him overcoming Almeida, who's been improving his striking and just has an overwhelming grappling advantage against most people. However, Volkov has improved a lot, so if he's able to pull this one out, that would be fantastic. Then, going on to Umar Nurmagomedov, I just think he's overall the better fighter in this one. I see him being a little bit weaker than Batista, and I think that he's a lot less willing to purely wrestle. I think he has overall superior striking, and I think he's the better technical wrestler, even though he may not necessarily be the more bigger one. Whereas Batista is willing to keep a grappling match just to force the win, but I don't really see it working that well against Umar. Then against Jandiroba, I think she's overall just better. I think she has better striking. I think she's gone against higher level competition. I think she's more battle tested at this point. I think she's more active. I just don't really see Dern being able to overcome that. Now, finally, with Aspinall, I think he's faster. I think he's stronger. I think he's more well-rounded. I think he's the better boxer. I think for all of us that this is the matchup that we're trying to see. We want to see, does Aspinall beat Gahn, and does he beat him better than Jones? Kind of some of the narratives behind the scene. But for me, I think that Aspinall finishes him in two. I think Aspinall either catches him or feels him and just gets him out of there. I think it's either going to be finished by sub or finished by knockout in the first two. But let me know what you guys think. We're here. Let's get it. I look forward to seeing you all. Bye.